Hello everyone and welcome to this video. I want to teach you how to connect Bluetooth device to your Quest. Basically, it's not so hard, but it needs to know how to do it. I did it for a classic keyboard, Xbox controller, HC-06 and Bluetooth speaker, but also for the Tap With Us. So go look the website. Basically, it's a keyboard that you put on your finger here top on the image, and that allow you to type anywhere you want. So for the Quest, it's kind of useful because you don't have a keyboard with you all the time in when you take your device. So first of all, to be able to do that, you need to go on the store, download the Oculus application. Then you go select the device you want to unlock, and you unlock the developer mode here. As you can see, the development mode will allow you to do plenty of stuff like installing your own application or control from a distant point, recover some file, put some video, cast the image of the device, take screenshots. It's infinite. Basically, it's a tool for developer, and developer can do whatever they want. For example, you can even change the size of the screen. So here, you need to go on the website of ADB. You download it. It will allow you to download an executable for Windows that will install some tool for you. Okay. And this tool will allow you to do some command line. So basically that's the idea. Download it and install it in the C folder and not the desktop like I'm doing in this video, because you want to use it like in daily basis if you install this. There is several ways to do it. I will show you in the video later. You can do as a developer, but there is also a tool done by developer for casual user. Basically, I will talk about Sidequest later. But here I show you how you can do it in command line because it's the quickest way and the more pro way, I will say. So here we have unzip it, install it, and here you have plenty of tools here, ADBXZ and every other. So you can do Windows R, then CMD to have these black windows that I'm showing you. So Windows R, CMD, enter. And in that you will be able to say, I want to go to this folder where I have my tool. So CD followed by the path of the tool. And then you type ADB followed by the command line I just showed in the video earlier. ADB shell, AM start, Bluetooth setting. And we'll arrive in this place where basically you can set up the Bluetooth connection of your Quest manually in VR. I mean, you have to know that this interface works really well, but as it's still in development, I think, I'm not sure, some devices are bugging. So for Tap With Us, keyboard and Bluetooth it works, but for HC-06 and Xbox it will not work. Sometimes it works, but sometimes it will crash the application. So here, as you can see, I just connected the Tap With Us, and now I'm allowed to type some hello everyone with my finger on my table. That's super cool because there is not a lot of application for the moment, but in the coming months, in the coming years, there will be plenty of them. Just for my part, I already have 2 applications I want to do that will require some keyboards. So that's why I'm doing this video, for people that want to use keyboard in the future. So here I show you again the command line that allow you to basically here what I'm showing you is that you can download on my website or any website a Bluetooth setting APK and install it. So ADB install the path of the APK, and it will allow you basically to launch the menu you just saw earlier. If you don't like to type all these commands, basically what you can do, you go on this website, the Sidequest website, you download Sidequest exe, and it's a tool that allows you to not do all these steps, but just drag and drop and it works. You can drag and drop plenty of application, and it's an alternative store, so you already have Quake, you already have some Beat Saber stuff, and what the community will propose to you. As Oculus is super strict, I suppose the Sidequest will maybe not exist in the future if they are really strict about sideloading, but for the moment it worked perfectly. So, for example, here, that's my repertory. So basically here it's a game and tool I provide. So how you do, you just add a repertory, give this link where I'm store my stuff, and you have this repertory with my game and the 2D Android setting. Basically it's an APK that will allow you in 2D to configure your Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and some other information. It's not me the creator of this application, I just find it on the web, but I lost the source, so sorry for that. So when you install this application, you will have this little window, and when you go in it, so it's a Google TV, you will be able to set your Bluetooth over there. The good part of it is this application really don't bug, so you can really add almost all devices by using this application. If you want to know, Sidequest allow you to install plenty of stuff. Like for example, here I have installed Sukani, that is a demo that was showing on DK1 the new world of virtual reality. But you can also install Quake. I really advise to play Quake in the train. It's a good way to pass the time. And you can do it by sideloading manually yourself or by using Sidequest. Yay! So now that we have this application, I will be able to show you how to connect other devices than just keyboard. So you go in Oculus TV, you launch the application Android setting here, and Bluetooth. Now that you are over there, you should see the Bluetooth you want to connect. For example, here we have the Xbox controller. If I want to add it from the Quest and not from my phone, I just click here to pair it. It opens a Windows, and this Windows just say, "Are you sure you want to pair it?" And yes, I have my Xbox controller. The good part of the Xbox controller is that you can control the menu without having the touch. The bad part is that it's not working for some stuff. It should work, so it's not ready yet, but it's mainly for play some video game that will be put later with the controller. Here I'm adding a classic keyboard. So for classic keyboard, you need to type some letter on the keyboard followed by enter to say I want to pair it to this keyboard and I have the authorization. So just click the keyboard, type the letter, the number, and type enter, and you have a keyboard, classic keyboard to use on your device. So if you want to type stuff here, you can type. Ta-da! That's the idea. I use both of them, so when I'm working I use the keyboard, but when I'm walking around in the forest or in the street, I use the tap wizards to just type some letters, some word, or some URL. You can also connect Bluetooth speaker, as you can see, so I remove from my PC, and then you can connect it just by clicking here. It works really well, but don't forget that the Bluetooth is not huge bandwidth, and so when you will use the speaker, some game will not work anymore correctly, because basically your controller, so your hand in the Quest, use the Bluetooth bandwidth too, and if the bandwidth is used too much by these speakers, yay, it will make some bug. So good solution, bad solution. Me, for my part, now what I use is I use an external transmitter for Bluetooth that I connect on the audio jack, and that allow me to have the Bluetooth speaker working without bothering the Bluetooth of the Quest. As you can see in the last small video, I did try with the HC-06. It worked, but I did not explore yet if it worked really well. I will do another video on that. If you want to connect the Xbox controller from your phone, basically you do that. You go in the menu of the Oculus, you select the quest you want, and then you make add Xbox controller here. Here, you scan and you add it. Don't forget to click on the button to synchronize it. And when you do that, yeah, you have the controller, and as I said earlier, you will be able to see it here. Here what you have, so you can target with your eyes, click, and do some stuff. There is no game for the Xbox controller yet, but it will come. Yeah! So basically it's the video about the Bluetooth settings. So here it's finished, but I would like to show you, if you are interested in doing crazy stuff, how to extract APK. Because basically with the keyboard you need to try, if you are not used to type in VR, you need to train yourself. And so with Tap With Us, we have an application that allows you to learn how to type. So here is how you can extract it and use it on the Quest, for example. You go on the store, you install the application on your phone. When the application is installed, you will do a command line that allows you to extract the APK. Basically, it's just a command line that is called pull that allows you to take a file. If you use my tool that I have designed to do that quicker, I will say, you just need to say, I want the app list. So app list is ADB app list. Here on the console, you can see what line I type. It allows you to see all the application that is installed on your phone. So look about Tap With Us application. You copy all the link of where it is stored here. You give the name of the file you want to download on your PC. You look where you want to install it. And when it will be extracted, basically you can push it on the Quest. You can do that for plenty of application, plenty of 2D application on your phone. So if you want to play an old game in the Quest, feel free. For a plane travel, it could be really cool, for example. So here we did extract the APK. Now we want to install it, so you can do it with command line like in the previous part of the video. Click on this button if you use my interface. But if you don't like that, you can use sideload. It will be easier for you. I will show you that in a second. Because my application is in development, so sometimes it bug, and the developer application are maybe too complex for you. So here, for sideload, you just take the APK that you downloaded, and you drag and drop on Sidequest, and ta-da! It sideload the application on your Quest. That is connected via USB, so you need the USB cable here. So now that it's installed on your Quest, you can launch your Quest, go in Oculus TV. It don't work for all applications, just some, and mainly the Unity one work for almost every application in Unity. You can do that. But here in Oculus Quest TV, you will be able to play the game. The both application of Tap With Us don't work really well, so I took another one that is called Tap Academy, that learn you to type with your finger. And as you can see, it's not done for the Quest. There is some interface that is a bit bugging, but it's working for this game. So excuse me, because it makes so much time that I did not type with the Tap With Us because I was on other project that here I'm doing really a mess. But basically, for example, if you want to type M or R, you need to type several finger. For example, H is all finger except the left one, E is the middle one, and stuff like this. So here is to train yourself. With this kind of application, you can learn to type in 3 to 4 hours all the letter of the alphabet and the number. That is basically all what you need to use tool in the Quest and the HoloLens and other device that don't have keyboard next to them. I did try to use the application of Tap with Us. As you can see, you can, but as it's not ready for the quest, there is some part that you are blocking, and unfortunately, it's the part that allow you to play it. So I suppose that they will do a version for the quest in the coming months or years, but for the moment, it's not available. So here we go. Thanks for listening. Thanks for everything. Feel free to contact me in the comment section. I'm really an open guy. Feel free to ask questions, to go on the wiki, follow the description. And if you want to support my work, feel free to go on the Patreon. All my tools, all my code are over there. So here, have a nice day. Bye bye. May the code be with you.